My name is Hannes Estreisen, and I'm the Head of Operations here at Microchem Lab Services. Today, I would like to give you a demonstration of our online sample logging system. Microchem has recently launched the online sample logging portal that our clients can use to log their analysis requests electronically. In order to gain access to the system, please contact our sales representatives and they will be able to set up an account with details that you can use to access the system. Once you have received your details, you can use them to log into the system. And from the landing page, you will have two options. The first option is to add a new request, and the second option is to view previously logged requests. So we'll start by adding a new request to the system. The first option that you'll have once you've started an analysis request is to select which laboratory unit your samples will be submitted to. On the Cape Town side, we have a chemistry laboratory that deals with chemical and nutritional analysis, a routine microbiological analysis laboratory, as well as a pesticide laboratory. And at our Johannesburg branch, we have a routine microbiology department as well as a pharmaceutical microbiology department. Once you've selected the appropriate laboratory, you will need to provide us with your purchase order number for the analysis and select whether your consignment of samples is to be collected or will be delivered to the laboratory. Once those details have been captured, you simply click on Save and continue editing. This will open up the portion of your analysis request where your sample information is captured. The first selection that you'll need to make is your product type, and you have an option between either air plates, foodstuffs, swabs, or water samples. For this demonstration, we'll use a foodstuff product as an example. You'll then need to capture your product description, followed by a selection of the appropriate analysis to be conducted on the product. So again, you'll have an option between the different categories of tests. For our purposes, we'll use foodstuffs, and you can select the appropriate analysis by ticking the analysis options. Once you've made your selection, you can simply close the window and your selected analysis would be assigned to the sample. The next set of information that you'll be able to capture is the client sample ID. You can also capture batch code information, as well as a sample condition, either sample received as received or refrigerated. You also have the option to capture a sample comment, and the next selection would be your date selection. First option is the test date on which the analysis would be conducted, followed by your production date, sell-by date, and either best before or use by date. The final date field that is available is a sampling date field, and this you can use to indicate the date on which you have taken the product for testing. Once all sample information has been captured, you can simply click on Save and continue editing, and you've got the option to either add an additional sample or simply click on Duplicate to duplicate the previous captured information, and you can just make the appropriate changes as required. If different analysis is required, you can click on Select Analysis, to change your analysis options. And once you have completed the capture of your data, simply click on Save and continue editing. Should you wish to submit another request to a different laboratory department, you can click on Save and Add Another, and this will take you back to the starting screen for capturing your analysis. From here, you can select a different laboratory department. Again, capture your purchase order information and select your collection option. The data captured for the different departments will vary depending on which analysis department has been selected. For this request, we are capturing for the chemistry laboratory. The analysis that would be available would be the tests that are appropriate for the chemistry department. Simply continue to capture the rest of the analysis information as required. And you'll have the same date selections available to capture. And once you verified your information captured as correct, you can simply click on Save and continue editing. You'll also have the option to have a look at previously submitted requests. Going back to the home page, if you select View or Update an Analysis Request, you'll be presented with a list of previously submitted requests. Simply click on either one of the requests, and this will bring up the previously captured information for reference. Should you require any assistance with the system, please feel free to contact any one of our sales representatives and we'll gladly assist.